Welcome back to another tier list video, and this time, just like the Hunt event, I'm going to be ranking all 32 of the game's event's rewards. Every single reward available from this event, there's 32 in total. We've got 5 tiers here, and you'll notice that they're named off of the teams. And we're going to be ranking them on this tier list. So a few little disclaimers. First of all, of course, my opinions are my own. Second of all, these tiers aren't related to the actual team. I'm not going to stick the orange team cape in the giant feet category. It's not like that. You'll notice these are actually in order of where the teams finished. So obviously giant feet did the worst, so it's going to be the worst rewards. Crimson Cats did the best, that's going to be the best rewards. Canaries did average, they're going to be the average rewards. Just like that, okay? It's going to be themed on kind of their position regarding the rewards. It doesn't actually correlate to the actual items linked to that team. We're going to be in Catalog Avatar Creator for all of these rewards, just to make it fair. I do own some of these, but we're going to stick to this game. That way it's just the same environment, there's no bias, it doesn't look different, it's completely fair. So I'm going to start with 5 rewards, and that's of course the 5 capes. Now you get a cape for choosing a team inside of the game's event the first time that you join. You can see that the team logo isn't actually on this cape, it's kind of resembling the outline of the logo. So obviously this one, it's kind of a shield like, you've got the canary one. The pink one's kind of that semicircle, just like the logo. There's the red one, a more simple looking shield. The orange one, the Team Feet logo, is actually a triangle, where it's kind of covered with the giant feet there. And finally the ninjas one is kind of this semicircle with like a little dip at the bottom, and you'll see we've got shoulder pads on all of them. They're the exact same, it's just a different emblem and then a different color. So because of that, I'm going to stick them all in the exact same tier. I'm just going to stick them all in Pink Warriors. I think they're a little bit below average looking at the other rewards that we have, so I'm going to keep them there, but I might change it as we go along. So now we're going to move on to the silver rewards. We're going to start with all 6 of the free silver rewards, and then we're going to go into the Bling track rewards. So we're going to start with the Competitor's Iris earbuds. You can see that there are just little tiny headphones. They're gold with a blue Roblox logo on them. They've got like a black stem, black little kind of ear rubber protection thing for your ears. It's absolutely tiny, but it is the first reward. They look alright. I'll stick them in Angry Canary, which is like the average tier. Next up, we've got the Competitor's Iris cleats. These are football, I believe, boots, obviously on your feet. You've got white socks. Kind of hard for me to zoom in on them, but you'll see it's kind of this black shoe with this white webbing. You've got blue laces on it, some white talons on the back. I'm gonna stick it in the same tier. We're gonna stick it in Angry Canary, but it's gonna go above. So that's the ranking with these. The capes don't really count, it's just based off of color, so I've done it in kind of the ranking of where the team's finished. But in terms of the actual awards here, you'll see that the boots are above the earbuds because I prefer the boots to the earbuds. The Competitor's Iris jacket. This is a black, blue and white jacket. I actually really like this. You've got the silver on the side of the jacket, and then on the other side you've got a Roblox logo cutout. You've got some weird text on the side as well. I actually think it works with default avatars. I think it's a little bit short. As you can see, my kind of normal shirt is still sticking out there, but it's not bad. I think it's definitely the best one that we've seen out of the 3 so far. So I think this is going to be the first one that's going to go to Mighty Ninjas. I actually really like it. I don't think it's top Crimson Cats in the end of the day. Still looks weird on my avatar, but it still is pretty cool. And in a similar vein, we've got the Competitor's Iris joggers. I've kept the jacket on so you can kind of see a reference of it. Look, you can't see the bottom of my shirt. So kind of messed up for classic avatars. You've got the shirt, but it covers the shirt, and then the leggings are too big. I'll stick it in Angry Canary. I don't think it's on the same level as the jacket. I really like how the jacket looks, but it's definitely the top out of the boots and the earbuds. Now, this next one, people have said that they really like. It's their favorite one from all of the silver ones. I don't quite get it though. This is the Competitor's Iris racing kit. You see, I've taken off my hair and my glasses to show you it because it's a headband, and we've got some sunglasses. The sunglasses are nice. They're not realistic. There's like pieces. I don't know how it's still held together, but it's got Roblox logo on the side of it. Headband, a little bit strange. You've got like half of a Roblox logo. You see that? It doesn't even carry over to the other side. It's just like a blue one that's like half there. That's kind of strange. Like, it's okay. The trousers are a little bit weird, so I'll stick it above top of average. And the final free silver reward out of the original 6 is the Competitor's Iris glider. Look at this. Black Roblox logo on the back. You've got some little rings beneath it, a circle kind of surrounding it, and you've got wings. It reminds me of that one from the Hunt. It's right there. I can't remember the name of it. It's just a bit big, a bit pointless, and it's not even on my back. Look at the amount of empty space separating my back from the accessory. So I'm going to stick it between the racing kit and the trousers, I think. Yeah, so pretty much all of them are average, except for the jacket, which is just above. Okay, so now we're going to get into the Bling track rewards. You can spend 600 Robux or a certain amount of Robux for the individual items, and you'll make them Bling versions. This one is the headphones, the earbuds. It's the exact same, it's just blue. That's it. Apparently this is like 60 Robux or something. That's not worth it at all. I actually think that the other ones are a little bit better, because with the original ones you get the blue Roblox logo. With this one you keep that logo and you make the entire thing blue, so it kind of hides the logo. It's already at the bottom of the Angry Canary, so we're going to stick the blue ones even lower. I actually think the original ones are a little bit better. This is the Maximus Kylodrome cleats. That's what they're all called. There's Maximum Kylodrome. That's how you say it. So then something. This one's the boots version. I think these are a little bit better than the other ones. I like the white boots a little bit more. But we'll stick it above the other boots, but below the trousers. I think the trousers are way better. Oh, okay. The Maximus Kylodrome jacket. The same jacket we looked at earlier that I put in Mighty Ninjas tier. This one, black and blue, the dark grey. This is nice. This one's really good. I actually, yeah, kind of want to put that in the top tier. I won't. I'll stick it in Mighty Ninjas for now, but it's not bad. And then these ones, the Maximus Kylodrome joggers, black, blue, grey version. These are a lot nicer, I think, than the other ones. I still don't like how it's too tall, but ignoring that and keeping in mind that it's Afro based, this is nice. This is quite a lot better than the original. So I actually am going to put it at the top of Angry Canary. I actually prefer it to the other two rewards because I actually like that one. I don't think it's enough to get to Mighty Ninjas tier, but it still is pretty nice. The racing kit, I mean, it's better. I've kept my hair on for this one so you can see what it looks like. It's actually not bad with my hairstyle. It is a better version. You actually have designs on the headband now instead of it just being all black with a blue Roblox logo. It's got the logo still, but some like patterns. And you can't really see that it's a Roblox logo on the side, especially with my animation pack constantly moving, but there is a Roblox logo on the side there. So I mean, I'll put it behind the joggers. I think it is behind the joggers, but still better than the original. And finally, the wings. This one is actually quite a lot better than the original. You can see the Roblox logo. It's kind of the classic white, kind of light grey color to it. The ring is the same color, which I actually like. You've still got the black undersides there, but then the wings is a gradient between white, blue, and black. This one's actually really nice. I actually like this quite a lot. Like, I can understand if you wear this one, but the free one just kind of ugly. All right, what I'm going to do is I'm going to swap the old wings, like the free wings, with the free trousers, and then I'm going to put these wings above the first set of racing kit. I'm happy with this. Yeah. So next up we've got the launcher shirts. If you checked out my previous video, it's up in the icon. I talked about my thoughts on the event, and one of the things I hated was these launcher shirts. It's just a default shirt with the logo of the team on the back of it. It should have been something you get alongside the cape when you pick a team. I feel like, you know, you get the cape and you get the shirt. Instead, this is a launcher item. Once again though, I'm gonna rank them all in the same way, and that's because they're all literally the same except for the color and the logo on the back. So this one's the pink one, then this one's for the giant feet, the orange one, then there's the Mighty Ninjas. There it is, the Crimson Cats one. It's all the exact same. So I'm going to put them in Pink Warriors. I'm going to put them above the capes because I do prefer them to the capes. Doesn't mean they're very good though, really. That, you know, it's still just a bit air. So next up we're going to go over the Robux rewards. So most of these are available for a day. This one we're going to go over is available for 2, and then there's also a bundle which we'll cover at the end, which is available during the entire event. So the starting one here is the Kylo Terror Laurel. This was available for 48 hours and it was for 119 Robux. So you can see it's a head accessory. We've got some wings on the side. You've got actually the silver, you know, the silver currency that you collect in the middle, and you've got some branches, some leaves. This one, especially considering it's 119, is excellent. I absolutely love this. I think that the silver on the front is a really nice touch as well. And that's why it's going to be the first reward to go to the Crimson Cats tier, the top tier. I absolutely love it. I kind of regret not buying it now. I didn't actually know it's 119. If I knew it was that cheap, I would have bought it. Next up, we got a surfboard, the Kylo Splash board. This was actually the most expensive accessory that was available for 24 or 48 hours. This is 349 Robux. It's in the theme of kind of the free silver rewards, kind of that white and light grey bluish. You've also got some waves, some water waves around it. It's actually nice. It's a clean reward. I think that the Laurel should have been more expensive than this one, but it still is actually pretty nice, especially the water effects on it, kind of the water droplets. I think is a really nice touch. I'm not going to stick it in the Crimson Cats tier, but I am going to stick it, I think, at the top of Mighty Ninjas. I think what ruins it for the jacket is the fact it's too short. If the jacket was too short, I think it would look like this, but because of my avatar that I use, I just can't really put it that much when there's a clear issue with it. Next up, available for 24 hours for 109 Robux, is the Strikers Polians? I don't know how you say it. It reminds me of shin pads a little bit. You feel like you put them on for football. Like, it's just on your legs. I appreciate that it's only 109. That's quite cheap. But for an accessory, man, this is terrible. Especially considering it is Robux. I know, again, it is cheap, but that's giant feet. That's awful. I would rather wear any of the capes than that. The winner's tote is the next one. This one was 99 Robux. It is a little tote bag, and you can see you actually have all 5 of the games event team's icons on the side of it. It's around your arm, which is pretty unique, to be fair, and it actually does work well with my avatar. There's a little bit of a gap between my arm and the handles, but it's not too bad, to be fair. And inside you can see, actually, wow, look at that. You've got silver inside of there. You've got 4 pieces of silver, it looks like. I like how there's 1 piece of silver kind of peeping out of the front. I think that's a really nice touch. And for 99, it's pretty good. I don't think it's an accessory many people would wear, but it is still quite nice. I'm gonna stick it Mighty Ninjas above the free jacket. So this is the Contenders Hydria. Okay, I honestly never even seen this reward before. I saw it kind of available, but I didn't even know that it went on your head. It's cool, to be fair. You've got different colors themed around the game's teams. You've got the icons on the side of it as well. You've even got kind of avatars, I guess, representing people, representing different teams there. You know, if you told them to make this and this is what they made, it's like 10 out of 10. But for an accessory itself, it's kind of strange. I'm gonna stick it Angry Canary above the wings. Yeah, I think, yeah. Yeah, we'll keep it like that. Lots of indecision, but yeah, we'll go with that. Now, the final one is the Aura of the Kylodrome. It's this weird aura. You've got blue, black, you've got brown, just an aura around you. For some reason, I put it on and it's not putting it on my avatar. I'm not quite sure why, but I have seen it. There is someone that I know that did buy it, so I was able to at least check it out. But yeah, a bit weird that I can't actually put it on my avatar. It's not great though. It's really not. It's just a little aura for 249 as well. It's kind of a scam. I'm gonna put it above the capes. Yeah, above the capes, below the shirts, down in Pink Warriors. And now the final Robux reward is the Legendary Sky Champion. It's all right. It's a bundle. It's 5,000 Robux. It's got an 01 on the back of it. No, it's awful. I'm trying to pretend like it's any good. This is absolutely terrible. Now take a look at this, right? You've got all the black, you've got this whole accessory. This is 5,000 Robux, okay? Keep this in mind. And this is what you get right here, this accessory. This is everything, you know, for free. So, you know, you just play a few games, do some challenges, and this is what you can get. I think personally, this looks a lot better than that. So considering that it's Robux and it looks awful, it's gonna go at the top of giant feet. I don't think it's as bad as those weird shin pad things, but it still is really bad. I wouldn't recommend buying it. So we've got 3 to go. These are all head accessories. This first one is the Glitch Hacker Laurel. You need to beat 1 by 1 by 1 by 1, which is a boss fight inside of the hub. It's this cool little crystal fragments, and then kind of they're dark, they're like black, then they transition from like a dark green to a lime green, and then they go red right at the front. It's simple, but it's nice. I'm gonna put it in the Angry Canary tier. So we're gonna swap the wings out with the teapot there, and then we're gonna move this one forward a little bit behind the Iris Racing kit. Yeah, I like that. The next one is the Crystal Diadem. You can get this one, I think, still if you have 550 pieces of silver. And you can see it is this cool little thing, this weird thing. You've got these, looks like the shards on the front of your face. You've got grass on the side. You've got a Roblox logo with some wings. Then you've got a massive thing at the top with some red accents around it, and that's because the Crimson Cats won. Whatever team won, it was going to be kind of the ends of this accessory. It's a little bit of a shame for me that the whole thing isn't red. I think that would have been really cool, to be honest. Like, you keep maybe the leaves the same, and maybe the Roblox logo and that kind of tail the same, but the shards, I feel like they should be a little bit more red to kind of really show the team that won. It's still nice though. I do like it, to be fair. Is it Mighty Ninjas worthy? Probably, to be honest. Probably above the jacket. Above the tote bag as well, yeah, probably. And I think I'm going to swap the surfboard and the jacket now. So those are all the main rewards pretty much, but there's actually one more if you didn't know. So developers for the event, for all 3 events, the Hunt, the Classic, and now the Games, all of the developers that had their game featured in the event would get a special accessory. Developers for the Hunt event received this pin on your chest. It was okay, we covered this in the Hunt ranking video. It was just alright. It was probably one of the worst rewards though. Developers for the Classic event, remember there are only 15 games, so not many have this. it's got the Classic Developers Toolkit, I believe the name is. You've got blueprints, a strap on it, you've got kind of a default Roblox house as like a sticker, and you've got loads of OG kind of tools. You've got a magic wand, you've got the trowel. This one, really awesome, I absolutely love it. And now for the games event, you get the Golden Vasilia Laurel. This is the exact same one as the Glitch Hacker Laurel, but it's gold instead, and the gold just gets like darker towards the back and the front instead of it going from black to green to red. I think it's second in terms of the free developer awards. I think it's actually worse than the Glitch Hacker Laurel. I think probably there, Angry Canary, below it. For now, though I think I need to really look at this and kind of revise it a little bit. But I'm going to put the surfboard at the top there. I'm going to put the jacket there. I'm happy with that. That's good. I think I'm going to move the Glitch Hacker Laurel to the top, I think, and I'm going to swap the racing kit and the leggings there. That's good. So a few little changes, but what remains is that Laurel up there for 119 Robux is my favorite, followed by the surfboard. So I think that what we can conclude is the really easy rewards to get. The launcher items and the capes suck. They're absolutely awful. And most of the Robux items are actually really good. You can see we've got 3 Robux items in the top 5, which I think really kind of shows that they've upped kind of the level. I think Angry Canary down are not too great, but I think those 6 that I put in Mighty Ninjas and Crimson Cats are actually pretty nice. So yeah, there you go. That's the games event done. That's all content done for the games event, and there is my tier list. What did you think? Let me know in the comment section down below, because maybe you absolutely love the 5,000 Robux bundle. Maybe you love these shin pads. I don't know how you could think that, but if you do, let me know in the comments. And make sure you subscribe to the channel as well. We're very close to 15,000. Can we hit 20,000 by the end of this year, and can we hit 15,000 this month? Well, the answer lies in your hands, so make sure you click that button and help me out. If you want to check out my previous video, it was also on the games event, so if you made it this far, you'll probably enjoy it. It's right there. I gave my thoughts, both positive and negative, on the games event. I didn't hold back. I popped off quite a bit, so you might want to check out my thoughts right there, because some of them might surprise you, and I think others not many people are really talking about. So make sure you check out that video right there, and I'll see you there. Thanks so much for watching this video. My name is DMD, and as always, peace out.